Hi, welcome Gemini to your love read. This is for male and female. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is for the first 2 weeks of March. Spirit, what is the predominant energy surrounding Gemini at this time? Okay, and the moon. So perhaps something's been revealed to you. Perhaps something is going to be revealed to you soon. So perhaps maybe this is... Okay, when you think about the moon, you know, it waxes and it wanes. So it gets full and then it goes away and it comes back. It's speaking about change. It's really telling you to take a look at yourself and really allow for the change that needs to be made. Like I said, perhaps maybe something's been exposed to you. And, you know, it could be you might just be really opened and maybe having some kind of psychic little flashbacks going on in your head, something like this. Okay, perhaps maybe you're having some kind of dreams, but you're seeing things clearly. I feel as if you're seeing things clearly. You're wanting a change in your life. This is a love reading, so perhaps maybe you're wanting a change as far as your love. Perhaps maybe ending a single cycle, perhaps maybe ending a relationship, you know, something like this where you need change, and it's because of truth. It's because you're seeing truth, and you definitely want some kind of change in your life. Okay, please take the messages that resonate for you, because they're not all going to be for you. This is a general reading. It's not a private reading, so I reach a lot of different energies. And these are channeled messages. And look what flipped around right now is the Two of Cups. So definitely, I do feel like for some of you, a cycle is ending as far as being single for a minute. I feel like there's some kind of, this is a soulmate card for me. So there's definitely a new partnership, maybe perhaps a really strong friendship that's going to be forming soon. Let's see. I do feel like this is a kindred spirit, someone that is just surrounding you at this time. And you might have already met this person. And perhaps if you haven't met them just yet, they're around the corner. Like, I feel like it's coming in quickly for some of you. See, and there's some kind of knowing here with the High Priestess at the bottom. So perhaps for some of you, you've met somebody and you have this kind of knowledge on the inside that this is like a kindred spirit, like a soulmate, okay? And perhaps that's what's being illuminated for you with the moon. That's not for everybody, but that is for some of you. Yeah, see, you have some kind of clarity. You're following your intuition on this. It definitely clarified for itself right now. So you guys could have met like a really powerful person, whether it be male or female. Take it how it resonates for you, because I read energies. I don't read, okay, well, it's going to be a Virgo for you. No, I'm reading an energy, okay? So I feel like this person is really, they could be quick-witted, I feel. I do feel like this person is like no nonsense. They definitely will tell you if they like you or not. There's no lying. There's no backstabbing with this person. I definitely feel they keep saying kindred spirits. So perhaps maybe you're meeting your other half, okay? And definitely following your intuition and your gut, your light. It's like you're being guided to it, okay? And I do feel that you guys, some of you guys have like this kind of intuition and this kind of knowing, and you could possibly be shying off from it because I feel like it's happened. Maybe it happened really quickly, or yeah, just something unexpectedly. But you are ending a new, you are ending that cycle where you guys have been single for a while. So something new is coming in for you. If you haven't met this person yet, it's coming. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is saying, this is where things start to level off in your life, where things, you know, so a cycle is ending and something new is starting, okay? And you feel lucky. There's a lot of luck surrounding love for you guys right now. So really, with the Nine of Swords, this kind of worry, this anxiousness, maybe like I feel like for some of you that have met someone new, you're sort of worried and anxious whether or not this person's going to be good for you. It is a 9, so those worries are going to be put to rest, okay? You're going to overcome that kind of fear. I feel like there's a fear for some of you because this is such a strong connection, whether you're male or female, and it is something that's just making making you like, wow, you know, I don't know if it's true or not, but follow your gut. Follow your heart, your gut, and your head, and they should all balance out, okay? But this kind of worry and fear is gonna end, okay? And like I said, if you haven't met this person yet, it's coming. You guys are lucky right now, okay? So, and then for some of you, see, this is the Nine of Pentacles, where everything is just going in the positive direction for you. You're pretty self-sufficient. If you want to travel, you travel. I do feel like you have an admirer watching you. This card always makes me feel that someone's watching you, not in a bad way, but perhaps maybe they haven't found the right words to say to you. See, it's like they're getting the strength. They're getting the strength to be able to voice this kind of like, you know, being able to get the courage to say, hey, I like you, let's go out on a date. Maybe they're worried that you're not going to go out on a date with them, but you're going to get some kind of with the Ace of Swords, you're going to get some kind of communication. Perhaps it's someone that you know, but you don't know that they're interested in you, okay? But I do feel as if they're getting a strength up. And if it's not someone in your surrounding energy, it could be you getting enough courage to go on ask someone out, okay? But I do feel like you're having clarity and you're sort of giving a push. You're getting a push from the universe. Because with the Ace of Swords, it's going to ask you, okay, you have a chance at a new beginning. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to stay here? You're going to leave it? You're going to let it pass? Okay, so this is asking for you to move if it's you and you haven't moved on someone. But I do feel like it can go the other way too. I feel like someone else is getting that courage and getting that courage to come out and ask you because they're scared you're going to say no, okay? And that is for some of you, not all of you. What else do they need to see or hear regarding love? For Gemini, please. Gemini, first 2 weeks of March, male and female. Male and female, please, March. Okay. For some of you guys, there's some kind of balance, and perhaps that's what the moon is for. That's what the moon is saying. You need a balance in a relationship, okay? Perhaps you've been putting too much into a relationship, and it's causing you to really not be happy, and it's causing you for wanting to change, okay? And so perhaps something, either you have a knowing, a feeling of it, or something soon is going to happen with the High Priestess. It could mean that there's a little time to wait, but there's something that's going to be dropped on your lap, like some kind of information being exposed, something being exposed for you that's going to create some kind of balance and justice in your life, okay? Let's see, what is at the bottom? See, the Sun card, it means anything is possible and you have victory in your life, okay? And with the Knight of Pentacles, there's just some kind of offer that's coming in, but I do feel like for some of you, it's like a little bit of a waiting game. With the Knight of Pentacles, it is a slow-moving energy, but it's something that's going to come to the table, some kind of offer that's going to come for you, and it's going to be a balance. It's someone who moves like a little snail, but once they make that offer, it's like, oh yeah, it's a good one, okay? And then for some of you too, I could see that perhaps maybe you're divorcing and you've been going back and forth on a divorce, but I do feel like you're following your intuition now. You've made a decision and you're going to go forward with that divorce, okay? That is for some of you, not all of you. Like I said, take the messages that are really resonating for you. And see, the Hangman in reverse is clarifying that right there, where you've been contemplating it. For some of you, you've been contemplating ending a relationship, and I do feel like you're moving on it now. You really have been, you've been opened up, and you have like some kind of, something happened where you totally see which way you need to go, okay? And I say this too because the Knight of Wands flew out as well, where there's some kind of passion as far as having self-love for yourself because you want to be happy. You're moving away from a bad relationship for some of you, in other words, okay? See, yeah, you're moving more towards more love, self-love, more of an abundance of love. Perhaps maybe the person that you were with, they were just cold. They weren't, they're just not a loving kind of person. Maybe they're using you for your money, but look at that. You're going to have victory, definitely have victory. And by you leaving a bad relationship, you're going to have victory, and you're going to be able to find passion and have the love that you want. And that is for some of you, not all of you. What else is coming in as far as love for Gemini? First 2 weeks of March, male and female. And see, my ears are ringing. So that's a strong message for someone where you're just loving yourself. Okay, and then for some of you, excuse me guys, I just been getting over being sick. But with the 9 of Cups, there's definitely, maybe you're going to be having a bunch of dates this month, where you're going to be having suitors come to you and really surrender their love to you, or maybe their interest to you. Okay, with the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. With the 5 of Swords, it definitely does speak of something new, some kind of transformation. By you having a transformation and releasing some kind of negative thoughts, because swords are mental, you're thinking about something. For some of you, you've been holding yourself back. But with the 9 of Cups, it's turning around. Something is turning around for you guys where it's more positive. So perhaps maybe some of you haven't been dating for a while, and you're starting to surrender to yourself to allow like this kind of dating to start up for you and happen. Okay, in other words, starting to receive. Maybe some of you who have been really alone for a while by choice, and not really wanting to move, and now it's time for you to move and start dating. And I do feel like some of you are going to start dating this month or next month. Okay, the energies are fluid, so if they don't happen for you right now or in a couple weeks, they will happen within 6 months. Okay, so just remember that time is fluid. You can always come back and revert to this video. Okay, yeah, see, some kind of cycle is ending for you guys with the 10 of Wands. Something that was just really causing you a lot of disconnect, just not being happy. Something that truly felt like it was just overwhelming for you, but it is a 10, and you're going to start something new. Okay, which is beautiful, guys. Let's take the romance angels. For Gemini, what is coming in as far as love? For Geminis, male and females, please. Male and females. Geminis, please. You deserve love. So definitely you guys deserve love. And I feel as if you're really going through that kind of you're going through that state right now where you are definitely allowing love in, okay? And you deserve it. You've been through a lot. I do sense that a lot of you have been pulled every which way. Things have changed, and you're allowing it. You're allowing some kind of love. And I did say you've surrendered. So for some of you who've been waiting and not dating, it's because you've been healing. You've learned from the past. You're sort of releasing it. Tomorrow is the full moon, which is in Pisces, and that speaks about really releasing things from the past. And I feel as if you guys are doing that. You could be questioning yourself right now, like, which way do I need to go? What do I need to do, okay, to make myself happy? And unrequited love, definitely, I feel that. And separation, I said that with the Justice and the High Priestess and the Hangman in reverse. There's separation, there's unrequited love. For some of you, this is like the end of a relationship, okay? And it's just like something that I feel like I see a hamster wheel where it's like a cycle, and it kept going around and round and round, and you sort of couldn't get off of that wheel. But I definitely feel like you've made a move. And for some of you, maybe you're going to go through separation first, then a divorce. But I definitely ultimately, I do see a divorce coming for some of you. And there is unrequited love. And possibly for some of you, maybe, you know, you might have gone, maybe you've had someone who's turned you down. And that's definitely okay. It's okay because it wasn't meant to be. It's like the universe is not going to send you someone that, you know, is not going to be good for you. Okay, there's something better. So romantic feelings and make the effort. So for some of you, you really got to start getting out there and going dating and stuff. And there are romantic feelings out there in your environment. Let's see here. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So perhaps maybe you've met somebody recently, which I do feel like this happened. This came out right the first card, okay? And I think I said, you know, maybe you're questioning yourself. Like, you're really questioning yourself, and you're like, is this really the person I'm supposed to be with? Could this possibly really happen? So yeah, pay attention, guys. Definitely pay attention. I do feel like something new is here for you guys, and don't question it. If it feels right, if it feels good in your heart, your mind, your heart, and your gut, then you're a go. That's a green light, okay? What else do they need to see or hear? Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you the love, bring you romance. So definitely I do feel that. I feel like you have to stay optimistic and just be grateful for where you are and learn from your mistakes in the past. And then religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So perhaps maybe you're really wanting to be with someone, and you know, you might be listening to other people's as far as following your own intuition as to start a relationship with someone. It could be because, you know, they're different race. They could be a different religion. They could be just totally someone different. And, you know, don't listen to other people. Listen to what you truly want, okay? Because that's what's going to make you happy is you, not someone else, okay? For Gemini, what do they need to see and hear regarding love? Male and female, please. These messages are for male and female. Regardless if there's women on the cards, we all have male and female energies in us, okay? Yes, what else do they need to hear? For Gemini, please, male and female. March, first 2 weeks. Okay. Okay, so the first one is Ishtar, boundaries. And it says, love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. So see, I definitely do feel like someone's ending a relationship that they put too much time. It keeps going around and around and around. And it definitely speaks for the religious factors where, you know, you could be listening to family members or making other people happy instead of making yourself happy. And that's really telling you, be happy. Make yourself happy. And then butterfly maiden, transformation. You are experiencing an enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So I do feel like some of you have gone through that transformation and you're allowing love in because you deserve love. I do feel like I said that you're allowing it in now, okay? And then Archimedes, guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So yeah, just know that you and your families are protected. Isolde, undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situations. Okay, so for some of you, you hold on to some kind of love out there, and just know it's a good love. It's a positive love, okay? So I do hope that you like this reading. Please leave me your comments, and thank you for sharing your time with me. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Thank you.